right, y'all, what's going on? It's your girl, Excellent Goddess. Welcome back to Excellent Goddess Tarot. And it is that day. It's that day. It's Self-Love Sunday. All right, so hopefully you are taking good care of yourselves. You should be doing that every day, but Sunday is just such a chill day. You know what I mean? So if you're not doing anything else, this would be a good guide as to what you should be focusing on when it comes to yourself when you get that time alone. All right. So, yeah, before we get started, please go ahead and like this video so other viewers can find us. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. And if you look in my description box, my email's there if you want to book a personal reading with me. All right. So, I'm going to open with a few messages from the universe, and we do have quite a few, so I'll just go through them. On the bottom of the deck, it says, stay elevated. You are manifesting. All right. So just make sure you do that. My favorite way is just uplifting music. All right. So maybe listen to some music. Just do some things that make you feel happy. All in all, just stay in a happy place. Stay in a high vibrational place as you are manifesting. All right. So the universe says go on an adventure. So all week I've been going live at night, maybe 2 or 3 times sometime a night on IG. So if you aren't following me there, please go ahead and follow me. Because if I'm not here, I'm over there. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not over there, I'm over here. But we've been talking all week. Especially, I'm in New York. There was a real rainy night. And the rain started off calm. And then it began crashing. And then I heard a little bit of thunder. So there was just this, and the energy behind it was very, 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 very cleansing. And I could feel that the spirit realm was just working very, very hard to clear some of this energy. And I also explained that I feel like since maybe like November, I've been feeling this energy creep in that would have you just fall the fuck back. So you could notice somewhere between November and now, there's just been a push for you to chill, or there's just been a push for you to focus on your goals. Right? You may have been on timeout from your partner or your person. So there was a big push for that. Right now, I feel like the energy is shifting again, where it's going to be time to get out there. And I do feel like it's perfect timing because we are moving into the next season, which will be spring. So it will be a time to, you know, go outside, go on that adventure. All right? So prepare for that. And an adventure doesn't necessarily have to be you going hiking or you going fishing. Those are the things I like to do. But this could be all about an adventure that you take within self. Maybe there's a journey you want to go on within self. I have the feeling this is more so about getting out there, getting your ass out there and having some fun. All right. The universe says, ask for what you want with courage and confidence. Say it with your chest. Now, this is not demanding. This is not being bratty about the things that you want. But this is coming from a place of knowing that you deserve it. And being loud and proud about those things you want for your life as you are manifesting or creating the life that you deserve. All right. So be confident in what you ask for. They say having faith in a situation may be challenging right now, but trust the process. And that could be across any avenue, anywhere in your life. I feel like faith and patience has been tested as well during this time. All right, I've been seeing a lot of rubber bands, and rubber bands, when they show up, it is a stretch of your faith or trust. I've even seen some rubber bands shriveled up and dried out. So, you know, it's just a reflection of the journey. All right, sometimes you just have no faith or little faith in some things, and sometimes there's a big, beautiful, fresh rubber band sitting there. And, you know, I feel you. All right. But just trust the process. Trust the universe. All right. They say you are doing a great job. Keep moving forward. So you're doing what you do. You're on the right track. No matter how chaotic things may seem around you. Remember, in some strange way, chaos births beautiful things. You know, things wouldn't be chaotic if it wasn't balanced. So anything that's not balanced becomes chaotic. It gets worked out and new doors open, in a sense. All right, so it's fine. They say it may take quite a while for things to unfold, And this, it may definitely feel that way, especially with them telling you to trust the process, but please do, okay? It may take time for things to unfold because a situation that you're in requires a person to make a decision, which means people are acting off of their free will. All right, so you just gotta let things play out. They say it's time to level up. Align yourself with people, places, and things that make you feel good. Remember, you are still manifesting. And you know, if you want to be a millionaire, you're not hanging out around a bunch of broke people. But you can be an aspiring millionaire, taking notes and hanging around people who are already living that lifestyle and become inspired. Take some notes, learn some lessons. All right. They say doors are opening up for you now. So, all right, like I said, doors close, doors open. It's happening. All right. They say ask your angels for help with this. So if there's something, you shouldn't be trying to control anything, but if there are some things, just so 555. If there are some things that are out of your reach, or you feel like it's out of your control, definitely ask the angels. It may be just a little bit above you there, and you can call in some extra help or reinforcement to help you get done what you're trying to get done. All right. They say you've come a long way. Pat yourself on the back. Your hard work is paying off. And I definitely feel like it is. Sometimes it feels like it's more work than play. So when they tell you to play, play. All right. Lastly, they say start a new project. I was also picking up on that energy as well. I had did a short reading for IG, and we discussed that energy shift where people were going to come in, way more communication happening. And a lot of this communication would be of a community environment or maybe a group setting where people come together and figure out how to get to that shared common goal. All right, so either you want to do this on your own with starting a new project, or you want to get a group of people that are on the same page as you and make some dope shit happen. All right, so the overall energy or the overall focus for this Self-Love Sunday is the gardener. The gardener. All right, so this is a gardener, and you see what he's doing, right? But this is more reflective of your inner garden, maybe even external to you. If you see some things going on that are not healthy, or some weeds that need to get pulled, you know, skeletons that need to come out the closet, things like that. But when you're trying to grow something so beautiful, something as beautiful as a garden, it takes maintenance. All right. So it may be time to do some maintenance. As doors are beginning to open up for you, there are some things that shouldn't be going with you into this new chapter, or going with you as you go through this door. So, you know, periodically, or now, since that is the focus, just go within and see what doesn't need to be there and continue to clear that out. All right, because you don't want to have things that are dead or dying next to these beautiful things that you're trying to grow, and they're very well alive and blossoming. All right, and fertile. All right, so we have man holding a coin, and this could either mean two things. You have a wealthy man coming your way for a partnership, more so on the romantic side, or you have a man coming in that is going to help you build some type of wealth. All right, maybe it is their insight, maybe it's their wisdom or knowledge, maybe they'll teach you a thing or two. But whoever this is coming into your life is very valuable, whether for your material world or just adding more as far as to the abundance of love that you're trying to acquire. All right, so next they say play. All right, so like I said, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. All right, so now it's time to bring in that lighthearted energy and just do you. Okay, next is conclusion. So chapter open, chapter close. You're coming into the conclusion of the chapter that you're in right now. So this is literally doors opening, well, doors closing and doors opening. All right. For some of you, it may be hard, but you got to keep pushing forward. You got to keep looking forward. They're saying outdated beliefs. That may be the issue for some of you. But this is a new life that you're stepping into. All right. So all in all, one chapter is closing, another one is opening for you, a new life. All right. They say support is all around you, and it is, whether it be by way of this man holding a coin, whether it be by way of your angels or your spirit team. Support is all around you. All right. So don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it is asking that man holding a coin or a friend, or your spirit guides. All right. So they have inner child healing here. So a lot of you have been healing your inner child. For a lot of you, your inner child may have been triggered several times during this cycle or chapter that you're in, but it is all about healing. They showed me my own experience, so I'm going to share it with you. And this is just off the strength of, some people don't know how to heal their inner child. Some people don't know where to begin. Some people are experiencing more of the traumatic sides of things when it comes to healing the inner child. That's just an everyday thing. You know, sometimes you're triggered, and it doesn't have anything necessarily to do with the past 5 years of your life, but maybe it goes back to when you were 5 years old, right? So for me, my thing was my weight. And I was always the chubby kid, but I was always likable, talented, you know, kind of had a lot of people around me, but it was only for the purpose of having shared goals. So it was a dance group or a choir, you know what I mean? Or a singing group, stuff like that. But my weight, it was always a thing. And I remember looking at TV, well, even being in school, and jeans were so fucking important then. So people have their Guess jeans and their Jordache jeans, but it was something about those fucking Jordache jeans that I loved so much. And not only was my mother not gonna buy them for me, but you just didn't see the chubby girls wearing the Guess jeans and the Jordache jeans. You know, you saw the perfect little ass in those jeans every time. So fast forward to me in my journey with healing, and I dropped 60 pounds. I went all the way down to a 0. But I feel like that was a part of my spiritual awakening as well. You have to be, your vessel has to be very, very light so that you can receive these downloads, and, you know. So my weight did drop. Right now I'm at a 3. Perfect. But being at size 0, right, I just started to really look at myself, and I started to talk to my inner child. And I remembered that my inner child wanted some damn Jordache jeans. So I went and got her some Jordache jeans. You know, maybe do some things to honor your inner child. You know, my mother would never get me the JanSport. My mother would never get me the North Face jacket. You know what I mean? And even if it's something that you don't, it's just trivial at this point. These are things that your inner child may still hurt over, you know, and it equates to those feelings of rejection, or, you know, not feeling it, like you're enough, you know. Just do some things to make your inner child happy. Even if it's, you know, I never got a chance to get those pair of skates that I wanted, or that skateboard. Go get it and go to the park and roll around on your skateboard or your skates. You know what I'm saying? That is honoring your inner child. All right. So Spirit says peaceful resolution. So all in all, of course, there will be a peaceful resolution. No matter how chaotic things may seem, no matter how unpredictable things may seem right now, there is going to be a peaceful resolution. Things 1414, things will work out just fine. All right. So this week, they want you to focus on rose. All right. And rose is helpful for nurturing love. Well, it nurtures love and self-love and others. So whether you have some rose oil, you want to buy some roses. I mean, this is pretty easy. I have a pack of rose petals, and I just boil them, or I let them seep in hot water. I pour them into a spray bottle, and then I have my own rose spray, you know. And most of the time, especially in the summertime, I just do that. You know, a good aloe or a good rose yeah, you could, I mean, even if it's not for skincare, if you just want to just have that vibration on you, roses have a higher vibration than humans. All right, it's a very high vibing plant. So go ahead and do that. We also have cypress, all right, and it aids transition and transformation, which is also important since you are going into a new chapter and doors are opening up. So you might want to have some cypress there available as well. 1515. All right, so your chakra wisdom message this week is third chakra, solar plexus, self-discipline. My self-discipline and willpower to significantly help me will significantly help me in my efforts to move forward and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. I am strong. I am capable. My actions speak louder than my words. All right. Hello. I love it. Let that sink in. All right. Let's get some tea. What is our message for this week? I have one. And the message is, wow, an attitude of gratitude brings opportunities. Okay. All right. So go out there, have some fun, be happy for where you are, be happy for how far you've come, be grateful for how far you've come, talk to your angels, and expect some great things to come towards you. All right. I'm going to leave it right here. Please go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful self-love Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.